Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news update. There is no going back to rejecting the Fúláñi out of the Hausa land by every means possible. That's according to Khartoum Alumbejitami, a Hausa leader. Yes, talking about the sufferings of the Hausas in the hands of the Fúláñi people since 219 years ago. Yes. Now, in what could be described as looming tribal and ethnic war between the Hausas and Fulanis in northern Nigeria. Yes, the Hausas have given the Fulanis quit notice to leave the northern region. Said it belongs to the Hausas. Said they have been suffering under the Fulani, yes, leadership. Yes, that's what the leader of the Hausa, talking about this Khartoum Alumbejitami, the emancipator Hausawa Development Association, is saying. Speaking directly to the leader of the Fulanis, yes, Dr. Salim Musa Omar, he is the President General of Fulberg Global Development and Rights Initiatives. Yes, Fulani leader. Now the Hausa leader, talking to the Fulani leader, yes, telling the Fulani that, look, their time is up in the north. They have been suffering, the Hausas have been suffering in their hands since 219 years ago. So they must leave now. Now. That's what he's saying. Okay? Look at his statements he made as a rejoinder to Dr. Salim Musa Omar. As we have said, he is the President General of Fulberg Global Development and Rights Initiatives. Let me quote his statement now. Quote, your great-grandfather, Osman Danfodio, in the last 219 years, initiated the killings of Hausa people and their lands by brigandage, which continue to today. Dr. Salim, where were you that you had been silent when your Fulani people were busy visiting my Hausa people with the following atrocities unabatedly? They buried Hausa people alive in the days of Osman Danfodio. They sold Hausa people like herds of cattle into slavery. They castrated Hausa males to stop them from procreation. They jailed husbands and wives to their death for no just reason. They seized cultivated and uncultivated farms and farmlands belonging to the Hausas. They indoctrinated Hausa children into begging and made them see poverty as their divine destiny. They forbade the Hausa children to go to school, and those who managed to go were deprived of choice courses as they strove to further their education. Hausas are denied recruitment into armed forces, paramilitary, police force, and civil services. They forbade and excluded Hausas from participation in politics except for voting as dictated by Fulani Malams, Imams, and Olamas. They kidnapped Hausa Christian women from churches and raped them inside mosques. In northwestern Nigeria, Katsina, Zamfara, Kebbi, and Sokoto, which you are complaining about the insecurity of your Fulani, your very Fulani people did the following to Hausa people. They burnt 44 Hausa people alive in a bus. This happened in Sokoto State during the regime of former president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, a Fulani man. They threw live Hausa babies to Fulani dogs as feed for the dogs to eat in Katsina State. They cooked Hausa newborn baby boy on his naming ceremony and gave his cooked flesh to the Hausa people to eat by force. A 70-year-old woman was gang raped by about 15 Fulani terrorists. They kidnapped a husband and wife with their son and forced the son to rape his mother right before his father. They set a market ablaze with hundreds of people in it in broad daylight. They beheaded 200 people and placed their severed heads on their chests. Dr. Salim be reminded that Fodio, the father of your great-grandfather, arrived in Hausa land, naked and uncircumcised. He was a stark illiterate and humanly debased. The Fulani were introduced to circumcision by the Hausas, and Osman Danfodio was taught literacy and Islamic religion in Hausa land. The Fulani never brought Islam to Hausa land as they want the world to believe. Today, the Hausa people are saying enough is enough to the Fulani people because the Hausas are forced to remember the good that they represent to the Fulani and the evil that the Fulani represent to the Hausas. Therefore, a call to arms bearing is made to the Hausas by me, Kaltum Alumbejitami, that the Hausas must defend themselves and their lands against the Fulani people. Dr. Salim, your voice of condemnation against the atrocities of your Fulani was never heard. But no sooner did we stand up to your Fulani people, you are all over the place calling for attention. Enough is enough, and there is no going back to ejecting the Fulani out of the Hausa land by every means possible for masterminding genocide against Hausa people. The Fulani are strongly advised to exit themselves out of Hausa land before it's too late. End of quote. Yes, I stopped quoting this Hausa leader, Kaltum Alumbejitami, speaking directly to the Fulani leader, Dr. Salim. Yes, that is what is happening now, that the Hausas and the Fulanis pitched against each other. Yes, that is it, the two tribes. Now the Hausas are saying, we have been suffering under the Fulani leadership. Of course, Fulani has been leading the Hausas. Yes, they said since 219 years ago. Of course, it's been long. They have taken advantage of the Hausas, even in leadership everywhere. But now, the Hausas are trying to wake up from their deep slumber. The Fulanis has permeated, yes, they have permeated in nook and crannies of the north. Everywhere they are there. They established their emirate. Yes, Fulani emirs everywhere. Save states like Benue, okay, and one or two other states in the Middle Belt. Otherwise, they are in all the northern states. They are emirs everywhere. So, that's Fulani emirs. And in the army, they are there. The entire military, not just army, the military, they have taken over. Even the police, they are there. Particularly the military, they have taken over. In civil service, they are there. Yes. In strategical positions in the civil service, they have taken it against the Hausa people. They have been taking the place of the Hausas. Yes, the Fulani. You hear of Hausa. It's not even Hausa. It's the Fulanis. All those people you see, our people refer to them as Hausas. In authority, in positions of authority. They are Fulanis. You will see a general in the army. Say, it's a Hausa man. No, it's not Hausa man. It's a Fulani man. The Hausas are in their villages, in their local areas. The Fulanis are making inroads into public service, politics, army, and the civil service. The sectors, all the sectors, if you go to the Niger Delta, oil wells there, they are the owners. Not even the Hausas. The Fulani oligarchs. Okay? So now they are waking up from their deep slumber, trying to challenge the Fulanis.